I had a really crappy signal, and then I got it out.
Dang.
Mid-tone. And
Oh my.
And
Yeah.
this part was covered with dirt. That's all I saw.
right there.
Oh, it is. Sweet.
Kerry says he thinks he's got a coin. Came in really high, so it might be a Civil War token, which that would be awesome. I see it already. Oh man. Yep. Wow, it looks smooth. Oh, it's a Gleason! I see an eagle, dude. Let me see. I saw an eagle's beak and wings. Right there.
Oh, it is. Sweet.
Heck yeah, it is. Awesome. Looks like somebody took a bite out of it. Cool beans. Give her the right there. All right, we'll clean it up and we'll come back with a better picture. His brush is in the car, so he's gonna go grab that. We'll clean it up and I'll do an intro. We are even farther yet down into Ohio than I was last week. I've got limited maps for the area, but I think we got an oldie here. This is a rehit, but it's probably 3-4 years ago. When I talked to the owner through text messages a few weeks ago, or maybe just 2 weeks ago, he says, absolutely, you can rehit all the ones that you hit. I'm like, sweet. And I texted him shortly after we got here and said it's a green field, and let me know. And I haven't heard nothing, so we're gonna hunt it. My maps for down here are now 1860, 1875, and 1804 or 2, one or the other, or 1904 or 2. And this is gone by that 1904 or 02. So I found a J-hook here last time. I think a few Indians were found. I think I pulled a 2-center on this north side of the crown. But so yeah, that's awful nice swinging. We'll come back when he's got her all cleaned up. She's pretty wiped, but he cleaned it up a little bit. I put some oil on it, and there she is. Now the back, we ain't gonna. There's just a little bit of writing, but hey, it's a Gleason. Awesome. And it wouldn't be. This is the hole I was working when he hollered, and it wouldn't be a video without the toe tap. I had a really crappy signal, and when I got it out,
Dang. Nothing's hammering.
yeah. What are you getting for numbers? Store cart, quarter.
Quarter, solid quarter. I mean, just.
Watch it be a tin can.
No, it's too narrow. Check this out.
Wow, look, your bars are all real.
See, look how nice and tight that
Yeah.
is.
Well,
Nice and tight.
I hope it's something good. I got no clue what it is. I don't think it's big enough for largie. Probably a store card.
No, it's too high for a store card.
Really?
Yeah.
I get
There it is.
largie. Awesome. I am so happy. It did not sound good, Kerry. This ground, I don't know if it's dry.
That does, yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah, it's just
Receiving in.
18. Boy, still can't see it very well. It seems like I should. Let me put it in my. Let me use my eyeballs instead of this. 45.
Nice.
Bingo. Well, we moved. I don't know if this is gonna be real good or not either. But I just dug a general service button. Yeah, there it is. Nice. I'll clean it up. That's better. I think it's a general service. Is that an eye in the shield? I can't tell. That's cool. We're on a different home site. Coming up from the cars to this crown, Kerry hollers, "Is this a marble?" Check that out. It is. It's a clay marble. That is so cool. I've never seen one quite that big. I've only found one. But I've never seen one quite that big or with the swirls.
The only ones I found a couple, and they were brown or gray.
Mine was tan like that. That's a
tan or
yeah.
brown, but
Yeah.
nothing white. Nothing with swirls. White with swirls. That's
Yep. But that's exactly what it is. I can tell. It's just like the one that I got. That's the way it's made. Got the right weight too. That's cool. Good job, man. I just dug a really cool musket ball. That's weird. But I know that's what it is. It says you might have. You are? Yeah, you haven't? Okay. It says you might have a coin. Kind of looks like a coin. Kind of looks like a coin to me. All right, let's see. I wish it was a little greener. Indian. You got an Indian. A fatty? Yes, it is.
I think that's a fatty. It came in low.
Yep. Right there. I can see a good. Yep. Nice. We'll get it cleaned up better. We'll get a close up. Put it there, buddy. Good job.
we knew they were here.
That's as good as we're gonna get it right now. I'm sure it's 1863. Cool beans. Oops. There you go, my friend. Good job. I had a mid-tone, and
Oh my!
yeah, I don't know, man, but it was low.
There we go.
Okay, that's okay. I thought we had a trime going.
Tomback. Isn't that a tomback?
It might be. It ain't a spin back, but it might be low because it's thin and
Wow.
small. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, the old heart was going boom, boom, boom. Kind of neat. Right on the surface. Cool.
That was like a 1910 or something.
Yeah. So we've moved again. We are on a church site, and it's only on the last map I have of 1904. And it took me playing cat and mouse with it. Man, I was chasing it all over the place. It's either an Indian or a Weedy, and I just got a sneaky suspicion it's a Weedy. No, it's an Indian. Look how close to the road I am. I thought I was chasing can slaw. That's cool. Let me get it cleaned up. Will you see if you can get a date off that? You see anything?
Let's see if I got it clear, scraped off enough there.
Oh, I think you do. 82. I think it's a 1882. Sweet.
Nice.
That didn't take long. First
it
target, first hole. I just think it's a low-sounding Indian. But it could be a button. Nope. We got Indian. Well, yeah, no, it's too low for a weedy. Oh, look at that. One wiper. Yeah, it was hitting really hard mid-tone, but wanted to go 69, 70, 71. And we have another 1880 something. I'll get it here. It wasn't far away. Now, I don't see that very often. It's 1885.
Nice.
I don't see 85 very
I have to
often.
look that one up. I can't remember.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Take lots of 82s, 80s. Nice. I'm walking along and I notice this. Somebody's got them all upset. Not me. I haven't touched them yet. I won't. Okay, I think I might have possibly another coin. It gave me 62, like trime numbers, but that's not a trime. It might not even be a coin. If it is, it's a fatty. It is a fatty. Yeah. For not being on the 1874 map, somebody must have bring some change that they don't use anymore for service. I don't know how long these things may have circulated. I think it's a fatty. Yeah, it's got to be a fatty. Let me clean it up a little better.
That would be a Flying Eagle. That'd be 1859.
It's not a Flying Eagle. So what is it?
Does it have a shield on the back?
I don't know. I didn't get that far. I'm looking at a 5. It can't be a 6, can it? Get your. Oh, you do got one. Awesome. Get your secondary eye out and.
That's in the car.
Oh. Then here, use mine.
If it doesn't have, if it's an 1858,
Yep.
it won't have the shield on the back.
And I thought the first year was 59, so
Yep,
it's
it's 59.
okay.
First
Okay.
year is 59.
I wasn't thinking.
That is a 59.
Thank you.
Nice.
Give me some. All right, let's see what you got. Oh, just drop my coin down there. Yeah, I bet it's an Indian. Yes, Kerry, we're killing the coins. The schoolhouse, Ohio. Took all night though.
Yeah.
What did I say? This is the fifth site. It's either 1900 or 1902. Nice job. Earlier today, when we got onto this muddy type soil, I thought about these. Wondered if I would find one. I moved it. It was setting right there, and this part was covered with dirt. That's all I saw. Isn't that something?
That is
it's
awesome.
red.
That's freaking awesome.
Go ahead.
Oh, that is awesome.
It's a perfect arrowhead. The point, the edges, the back. That's only my second one I've ever found.
I've never found one.
Isn't that awesome?
Sweet.
I actually, as soon as we got into this type of field where it was all dirt and crackled from the sun, I thought to myself, you know what? This is the perfect opportunity to find an arrowhead.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool? Thank you. Sweet. This might be my last target of the night. Sounds pretty good. In the 70s, both directions. And I don't think it's very deep. It's right there in that region. Yeah, it's right underneath that. It should be right in that. Oh, I think I see it. I don't think it's a coin. Oh, wah, wah, wah. Shotgun head stamp. Yeah, it's one of the copper ones, I believe. Probably not very old. All right, guys. All right, we're going to do a wrap up. We were just trying to figure it out. 5 sites and 5 hours later. Average is about an hour a site.
Yep.
We can do a wrap up. If it wasn't for this church site, I don't know if I would have hung on to the footage and tried to add it in to something else later, but that's kind of a pain in the butt, so I'm so glad we came down here.
Yeah, we got a few extras.
Yep. All right, let's see. We'll start with mine. This is my junk. I got more can slaw in there, but I didn't pull it all out. And I think, I'm not sure what that is. It's light. I was thinking pot metal, but then I dug a utensil piece, a couple square nails got me, shotgun head stamp. And one site, the second site, all we found was toe taps. Every one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he found 1, 7. That was it, and then we moved on. The first site we got, well, I'll get to those later. Harmonica reed. I'm not sure what that is. It's copper or brass or whatever. It looks like it was riveted onto something, or there's holes. I dug a parasol slide and my buttons. I got the general service. I think there might be an eye in that. Still don't know for sure. Looks like it. I dug a gold-plated one here at the church, and then that was the Trime Scare at the 1, 2, 3, fourth site. I also think that's where I picked up the corset clip. I don't know what this is. It's green. It was a largy scare. Nah, not really a largy scare because it was so deep. I'm telling you, down here in Ohio, now that it's dry, it's like 2 inches of concrete, and then it just it messed my signals up. If they weren't on the surface, or close to, they were hard to figure out. My lead and musket balls, and probably a modern day bullet. But, yep. And then, oh, Kerry. That's pewter. What site did you get that at?
That was number 4.
Number 4. So down in the corner.
Just down.
Yep.
Nope, just down the. Just
On
down.
the, okay. Yep. Well, so there is some age to that spot. Cool. And you picked up some neat crock. A piece of glass from probably the bottom of a medicine bottle or something. He got a buckle. It looks like the iron piece is rusted right into the side of it. That was very unique. You said it came in low. You saw the gold. You probably started to freak out.
I thought it was a button battery at first.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no, that's not a button battery.
It's got something that holds something on each side of it. And then that might be mother of pearl right there. That's kind of cool. You found that here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is a church site. I don't know where them all came from, but we picked up pottery and brick today. And looks like he's got some bullets. If that was a musket ball, that was a big boy. Bigger than normal. Cool. There's probably a small fired one, and there's all his trash. Square Nails got us. Oh, look at these, man. These sound so good in there with that bend. All right, now the goodies. Kerry dug the 1904 possibly 4 Indian. The I'm going to say 83 Indian.
That was a fatty.
And, 63 fatty. Yes, it was. Booyah. You're right. Thank you, sir. And at the first site, he dug a Hillsdale, Michigan, Alexander Gleason, and we are almost an hour south into Ohio. They definitely got around. I think people forget how far they did make it around now. Okay, Kerry, I see. It looks like a little more than half of the coin is wiped. But look to the left. You see those letters?
Yep.
So you might get something out of it tonight.
I'll scrub it up
when you
see
clean
what
it.
turns up.
Yep. And then I didn't orient these because it's a lot darker out than what you guys can see. 1885 Indian here at the church. 1882 Indian here at the church. 1840, is that a 6? Sure looks like it. Braided hair largie at the first site. And then here at the church that didn't show up on the map until 1904, a fatty Indian. In 1859 last year. Yep. Thank you, Kerry. Or I mean first year, I'm sorry. Yep.
For the Indian.
Awesome. Oh, and our neat special finds. Check it out. A huge clay marble. It's exactly what that is, but I've never seen one that big or so pretty. And only my second ever pink arrowhead complete. That is cool. All right, I'm ready to go home. It was fun. Thanks, Kerry.
You bet, thank you.
Yep. All right, guys. Later. Check it out. Beautiful. Oh, and look at part of it was, and I didn't know it. See the. You do know. Yeah, I'm hoping so too.
Ah, Largie.
Give it.